My name is Xochitl Coronado-Vargas, and I work for Tucson Water here in Tucson, Arizona. And I'm the public outreach coordinator for the City of Tucson's Green Stormwater Infrastructure Program, which is called Storm to Shade. One of the biggest things in my role is building and maintaining relationships with people out in the community. The mayor has set up an initiative called the Tucson Million Trees Initiative, where the goal is to plant 1 million trees by the year 2030. For climate resilience, I think one of the most important things that we do is that we utilize a tree equity score when we select projects, and we prioritize the areas of town that have low tree equity, which means not only that they have less trees and higher surface temperatures, but also have higher social vulnerability indicators. Those two things happen to overlay quite a bit. So areas of town that are hotter also tend to be areas of town that are more socioeconomically disadvantaged. Being able to provide some of these strategies to reduce kind of urban heat island effect is really important for us. We engage with those communities. For the most part, people are very excited about having green spaces in their community. I attend community meetings, I talk to community leaders. I keep them informed and engaged throughout the process. After it's built, we continue to maintain a relationship with those communities because we do maintenance on the green stormwater infrastructure installations in the long term. At the City of Tucson, they were recruiting what they call Departmental Equity Coordinators. I was selected as one. Amanda Jones, who also received a Water Now Alliance Emerging Leaders Award, is my colleague who worked on this project with me. We decided to pursue an equity analysis to inform where we had gaps and where we could do a better job of meeting the needs of people out in our communities. But we really wanted to know what was actually happening. What were the processes and the practices and the prioritization tools that were already being used? What was some of the demographic data that we already had in place? We made a lot of recommendations to our utility, way too many for the utility to tackle all at once. And a lot of them were really citywide recommendations that have to do with workforce development and procurement practices. But I think it's a really great start. A lot of our recommendations were really about gathering data, because with this information, we can strategize our outreach efforts into the community. I think really the success of this is just having the conversations and continuing to pursue avenues to engage the people at the table in taking these things on and making them their priority. I hope that someday we're not just looking to other communities to see what they're doing, but people are looking to us to see what we're doing.